What's in Barry's bag? I wanted to get some shopping over and done with, and still have to do some food shopping. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, my coat's in my bag. My coat. All the shops are starting to shut because it was almost 5 when I ended up in Northfield. I was looking for my bus pass. It was in my my new phone case which arrived today. It was in it all along. So I thought, oh, I'm definitely walking because I cannot find my bus pass. It was in there. I was thinking of my friend. I think she'll like this game, Moral Conflict. Who's more likely to do whatever? 100 juicy questions. We like juicy questions. It's a bit expensive, £4, but yeah, I can use it for reach faith games as well if it's appropriate. I need to invest the questions, but and Mensa, the high IQ society mind games, £5, bit expensive, but again I thought she might like to play that with me at some point. So £9 at YMCA. Poundland, I bought a cheese and onion slice which I've eaten. Super glue. Oh no, that's not the super glue. That's something else. Here's the. No, that's not the super glue. That's not the super glue. Where's the super glue? There's the super glue. To try and fix my bed because that's not helping with my back when the wooden panes keep shifting about and things. I saw, I think, a pack of 8 AAA batteries, which I need two. I think just 2 I need for my this light. I think it is called the Cob light, which I purchased from Poundland weeks ago. But it was cheaper to buy 18 batteries rather than 8, so I thought then I'll have a surplus. If I or anyone else needs them, so I might as well get 18. And Kodak batteries are normally pretty good, heavy duty. I'm getting hungry again. Ginster's cheese and onion slice was £1.25. The Kodak battery is £2 for 18. And this, I saw this glue. Oh, and I donated 25p to the Pennies Foundation thing. Where is it? Fantastic Elastic Glue, £1.50. I was thinking maybe this will help. I was prompted by the image of a shoe. This may help fix my boots, maybe make them last a bit longer, so I don't have to keep buying new shoes so often. Non-stick gloves, £1.25. I'm thinking it might help me grip my shield because I like the leather gloves, but welder's gloves I think they're called, but they're stiffer, but they might help stop the knuckles from scraping against the steel, but also allow for flexibility still, so you can grip it better. They may be a good compromise for when holding my shield, which I'm not going to do today because my shoulder is really causing problems. And I saw some things to taste test. There's pickled onion flavour, £1.25. I think this must be a new Poundland brand, a Big 19. I'm not a fan of pickled onions, nor pickled onion flavoured crisps, but I'm taking one for the team. I'm doing it for you guys. And Sensations mature cheddar and chilli chutney. I try not to eat crisps much these days because of my jaw, but I do like chutney as long as it's not too strong, too vinegary chutney. I think crisp chutney flavoured crisps should be okay normally. But I'm sure there is vinegar in ingredients in the ingredients somewhere. And then we have spicy prawn cocktail. I'm not a fan of prawn cocktail either, but spicy makes it more interesting. Oh, by the way, the Sensations were £2. Oh, I thought they were cheaper. They were on a different shelf. They were what? They were supposed to be £1.25. I'm sure. It deceived me again. Poundland always do that with Sensations. They're always in the wrong place. They keep doing it. That's so deceptive. But anyway, the other crisps were £1.25. Pickled onions, spicy prawn cocktail, and sweet chilli. Thai sweet chili. Oh, okay. Okay, so I spent, oh my gosh, way too much money, £12.25. So I need to stay away from the shops. But I have to do food shopping tomorrow. Oh my gosh, so yeah, I have to do food shopping at some point. Just grab as much as I can. I'll probably be crawling home on the floor. But moving around like a snake with this rucksack on my back, and a curious sight to behold. And then just get some food shopping out of the way. But at least I finally have some batteries to try the Poundland light out. Let's try it out right now, actually. Still fairly bright. Oh, it's 7:23 p.m. already. Gosh, wow. I do have my bedroom light on, but it's definitely getting lighter. But yeah. Oh, that's good. And segregation can actually be a good thing for once, as in, and you can keep one lot together and just, rather than have them all flying out when you just need two, having them segregated works. Where is it? Where's the damn? I feel like this is my version of the Doctor's sonic screwdriver or something. So we slip it in here. I think it sounds like there's a spring in the usual place, so it should be plus. There we go. Yeah, this is just because I had two in before, not three. For some reason, I thought only two would go in. But sometimes you can squeeze a third in life. Oh wow, that's pretty bright. That's pretty nifty, actually. That's pretty. Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. So I wonder for how long the battery would last. And the what kind of bulb is it? Bulb. Okay, let's. I'm hungry, so let's let me just see if my friend is free. I'm sure she's busy. I'm not sure if it is today that she's travelling. But I keep thinking about her and all she's going through and needing to travel somewhere for an extremely personal reason. So obviously I want to support her. I think it is today. I think it must be today. I'm sure she said, or tomorrow. Yeah, I need to send her a message, another message, try and work out what I can do to help her. I'll try this, see if this fixes my boots, but let's do the worst flavour first, potentially the worst, pickled onions. So 150 grams for £1.25, I think it was. So come on, maths students, do the maths. I mean, as in my former maths students. Before I sacked myself due to sleep deprivation, I struggle to remember what 1 + 1 is at the moment. I can barely speak a proper sentence. But no, and that question would be too easy for them. Oh yeah, they have a pickled onion smell. Okay, so these are a Poundland exclusive, right? I guess. Oh, I saw in Poundland they now have dips in the Northfield one. I think they were Doritos branded. I think they were standard price, about £1.50 or £1.75. But yeah. Whoa, shivering salamanders, those are... I only ate one, and that is most definitely a pickled onion flavour. That is strong. Maybe not quite Monster Munch strong, I think they were particularly strong, but the pickled onion flavour, but just one crisp in, and they're nice and brittle in that they're not jaggedly brittle, or they're not defiant after being broken, you know, they're not jagged and sharp, they just sort of gently dissolve, they break and sort of somewhat dissolve in your mouth, so almost ever so slightly like a craver, but still very potato based. But with the flavour, that's yeah. I think I can feel vinegar go into my chest. That's not a good flavour for me personally. But if you like pickled onion crisps, then I'm sure you will like these. Mm. Yeah, yeah. They maybe I exaggerated the dissolving sensation, but it's just sort of slightly melt away. It will take me a while to finish these. Probably I'll finish them in 5 minutes just because I'm hungry, but then I will have an aching jaw. Um, oh, I have some custard. I could pour custard over them. That will enhance them. If my flatmate has a tin opener, or I could leave them out for my flatmate. I was just thinking, do you know, I have a great present for you. Have these pickled onion crisps. And I think she'd like them actually, pickled onions. And maybe I could say, I'm such a caring flatmate. I bought these just for you. Try sweet chili. Let's try prawn cocktail, spicy prawn cocktail with hyaluronic sunflower oil, spicy prawn cocktail flavour, seasoning, onion powder, potassium chloride, and usual ingredients really. Not gluten-free because it may contain gluten, oats, sweetened milk, barley, but suitable for vegans. Store in a cool, dry place. My wife or the food, I wonder. Yeah. Oh, these have a bit of a different colour, yeah, I think. Yeah, well, they're very standard flavours, sort of one-note flavours. But yeah, they pack a gentle punch with the flavour that they deliver, be it pickled onion or spicy prawn cocktail. So hopefully the sweet chili is quite a prominent taste in the sweet chili reference, because they taste like they smell and taste like what I remember prawn cocktail crisps tasting and smelling like. But maybe slightly different. It's slightly gently dissolved like the other ones, as in they're not too much of a fight to defeat. Yeah, there's not much of a kick, but there is something that sort of balances out the prawn cocktailness. Yeah, I wish there was more spice, because yeah, the prawn cocktail flavour is just such a strong flavour, like pickled onion, so toxic, and yeah, I suppose for me that is one of the better prawn cocktail flavours, but I think probably still too vinegary. Let's try Thai sweet chili. Also suitable for vegans. Very similar ingredients, but has ginger, fennel seed, paprika, parsley, basil. Store in a cool, dry place. Once again, they are talking about my wife, I think. By the way, I'm not insulting my wife. I do not have a wife, so it's just a long-running joke before you say that I have this long-suffering wife. She does not exist. Do not feel sorry for her. Please feel sorry for me. I actually do exist. I think I do anyway. I'm not always too sure. But I think so. I think so. I think I do exist, for better or for worse. Okay. Yeah, gently dissolving again, and it's not a, that's also rather small crisp, but so far the flavour's not been too too proud, too dominant, but definitely the actual taste is nicer than prawn cocktail and pickled onion, because I'm not a fan of those flavours. So this has a nice flavour, not much of a smell, a gentle aroma, and the gentlest of kicks, but nice. But again, even from one small crisp, it still delivers a bit of flavour. Yeah, and they are not too sharp, not too brittle, not too jagged. Yeah, now the kick is building. They're still very much one-note crisps, but as one-note crisps go, as they're the kick is building. As crisps with just one flavour go, they're not too bad, I guess. But nothing staggeringly boundless, beautiful. I was going to use another B word, bold. I think not staggeringly bold, but still a fair flavour, a fair attempt. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Definitely my favourite flavour out of the three. But if you like pickled onions, then pickled onion flavour, then you can maybe enjoy them. And the spicy prawn cocktail at least is better than standard prawn cocktail, I guess. But there should be more spice. For me personally, I'd prefer more less of the prawn cocktail and more of the spice. So the flavour's improved from my perspective. We went from pickled onion, which was obviously going to be toxic, to a spicy prawn cocktail, and improvements over normal prawn cocktail, to sweet Thai chili, which is sorry, Thai sweet chili, not what's it called? Thai sweet chili, not sweet Thai chili. Why do I keep calling it sweet Thai chili? Thai sweet chili, sweet chili. These are my favourite, I think. Yeah. I was being shy then. Why did I say I think they're my favourite? Clearly they are my favourite. I think there's a bit of a vinegary aftertaste with those as well, but still definitely the best flavour out of the three for me. Here we have Sensations mature cheddar and chili chutney. First, a rich and creamy aged cheddar. Oh, you've met my wife. Okay. And then the warming chutney spices of clove and ginger, finishing with a sweet, satisfying heart. Potatoes, vegetable oils, mature cheddar, chutney seasoning, milk, buttermilk, acidity regulators, lactic acid, a million different acids, potassium chloride, red bell pepper powder. Where's the vinegar? There must be vinegar. I'm waiting for the poison. Oh well, I'll see. And suitable for vegetarians like me. I didn't actually check, I just assumed that they were suitable for vegetarians. I'm just clueless, not clueless, what is the word? When I see food, I think, oh, let's taste test that, and sometimes I'm thinking, is that a meat flavour, is that, or is that a vegetarian-friendly product? But I did not actually check the backs, like I should have done perhaps, but I do not normally check obsessively, or so I just use instinct, because crisp flavours are almost always vegetarian friendly, and more are vegan friendly as well. But yeah, sometimes some flavours of crisps have something an animal derivative. One of the cheese flavours, maybe it was a McCoy's cheese flavour, was not actually vegetarian friendly, therefore, but the actual meat flavour was, of course, vegetarian friendly. So that's the funny way it goes sometimes. They have a almost discreet smell, or confusing smell. These look pretty thin and brittle. I think these can be a bit hard, a bit more hardy sometimes. Oh, that's almost dissolved, and a bit, maybe slightly firmer, but wow, there's quite a bit of flavour on that small crisp. I'm not sure what I was tasting. Okay. Yeah, that crisp, that second crisp was definitely more problematic. I could see myself piercing my gums with that sort of crisp. This is what I mean. When they're brittle, when they break, but they do not break again so easily. So the piece, and because I chew in a strange way, the pieces of potato start flying about and piercing your gums and things. You have to be careful. So they're a bit lethal in that sense, but the flavour is actually pretty nice, I think. So far, not too vinegary. Maybe I spoke too soon. Interesting colouring. I think that's the paprika. But yeah, maybe it was the chutney I was tasting and spelling the cheddar. Maybe, I'm not sure. That's not too bad a flavour. £2 is obviously a bit pricey, but there is some potential there actually, and if you're okay eating potato crisps, then I suppose you might quite enjoy them. That's a nice picnic if the weather improves again. I'm not sure what I'm tasting. I think I can taste the cheddar. They're not bad. There's something I cannot quite place, but they're actually okay, flavour-wise. Not bad, not bad. I think out of all four, I think the Thai sweet chili are my favourite still. But it's a shame about the type of potato crisp. The Sensations ones are they're a bit more lethal, but they do deliver some sort of flavour. But yeah, interesting mix. Yeah, I hope my friend is doing okay as best as she can in these extremely trying times. But one must look after their friends, or endeavour to do so anyway. And on that note, look after your friends, please.